Hello, humans and animals alike. This is Dylus. How is everyone doing? I feel like it's gotten more humid today. Ugh. Well, anyway, today we're going to be doing some more Final Fantasy II. I think it's safe to say we're in, like, the last third of the game. And, yeah. This time we're gonna be going through, a long dungeon called the, Mysidian Tower. But, unbeknownst to our, heroes, there is one last security measure for those who have the Crystal Rod. What is it? Well, you're about to find out. With that said, I better get the wiki ready. See. Okay. Oh. Okay. E. Oh, gotta do a quick text first. Alright. Let me get the game booted up, and we will be getting started. Let's fade the music. Turn my volume back up. And let's get ready. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, I should have tested this out beforehand, but when I, when I pressed the hotkey for stop streaming, which is, shift and the number key minus, It just suddenly muted the volume. Oh, okay, there we go. Hello, Sharon Wright. It's been a while, actually. How have you been? Alright, so I'm gonna have to make a few preparations before we go. Let's see. I'm doing fine. I didn't really feel like doing much today, honestly. But, I'm happy to be playing this game again. I know there are plenty of people out there who don't like Final Fantasy II, but I like it. Okay, we still don't have any, like, new swords or axes for Guy. That said, what is his, okay, he's, I think he's fine. Maria's bow level is just getting to level 6. And Firion, he's doing fine. Just to make sure, are there any swords I can get? You like most of the Final Fantasy games? That's nice. No swords. Alright, well, time to get going then. Ah, nuts. Haha, our evasion is too high for you. Alright, what should we work on? I really should work on Basuna. That'll help later. I kinda don't want to use any more magic here. Your favorite is Final Fantasy VIII. Oh. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, I actually really love that game despite its flaws. If you pay attention to, like, a bunch of my videos, I reference that game a lot, actually. Alright, let's just attack for the most part. Let's see. We'll do... next... I suppose Shell. Oh, not so good without the Ripper, huh? Let's try this. There we go. Get an ether. Ah, you have the guidebook for it? Oh wow, your magic levels are actually pretty high. I may want to take a look at the Final Fantasy VIII guidebook, the Brady Games one. I know I've looked a bunch at the FF7 one, and that one has a bunch of stuff that's actually missing that we know about now. And not to mention, some of the stuff that was missing was actually covered by an unofficial guide that was released at around the same time, but I guess I'll talk about that more whenever I play FF7. I think FF8 for the most part covers everything. I don't think it covers the Zell Love side quest, but that's like a very minor thing in the grand scheme of things. I could be a bit of a sucker for secrets, that's why I'm talking about it. Alright, let's sap those fish. Alright, a little more to the left. West, I should say. And here we are. I'm just gonna make a save here. And let's, what the? A whirlpool! No! We're getting sucked in! Where are we? Layla? Layla's missing! Ah, nuts. The game says we're in a place called Leviathan. Strange. Ow, 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 ow. This place looks very, organic. Twist headband. I should probably equip that. Okay, let's see. We got manta rays and boltfish. Let's do... Let's level up Esuna. They are boltfish, but, well, I won't use thunder on them. On the manta ray, though, yeah, that's pretty effective. Let's try Scourge. Ouch! That hurt. I assume you have a Game Boy Advance SP when you say charging it up, when you say that. Okay, let's see. Twist Headband, yeah, increases attack in addition to defense. Of course, that's going to Guy. Ow, 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 ow. Power Vest. Oh, is that more, yeah, more strength for Guy. Let's do that. Do I want to do anything else? Don't worry about the flame armor. Okay, let's try silence on all, do thunder on all, and hit the sea dragon. Yeah, the bolt fish does absorb bolt. Silver SP. Yeah, I used to have that. I seem to have lost it many years ago, though. Oh well, I do have a Nintendo DS and a regular Game Boy Advance, so I'm still good. Let's practice this in I'm gonna use Thunder again. Ow! Okay, that's right. Sea Dragon Goldfish. Sheesh, the Manta Ray is pretty bulky, as also having it out for Maria. There we go. Do we get a stamina boost for Maria? Yes, we do! A conch shell. Now, what does that do? I gotta find it. I'll just sort it like that. Conch shell. Oh, yeah, sure enough, it's shell. DS Lite keeps switching itself on, so on and off, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Ow, ow, ow. That is quite the door. Alright, let's heal ourselves up there. Oh, there's some people here. Hello? New arrivals, eh? So who are you? Can we tell him Wild Rose? No, doesn't know about that. Well, we're here for the Ultimatome. Where'd you hear about that? Oh, let's see. Mysidia? I've been to Mysidia, a town full of mages. What about we show him the crystal rod? So you guys were after the Ultimatome too when you got swallowed up. Yeah. Well, since we're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows? Together we might be able to take it down. And we have Rickard the Dragoon joining our party. So our first playable Dragoon, although he doesn't have the ability to jump, that's not until the next game. Place looks pretty cozy. We're inside Leviathan's stomach. Oh, so that explains everything. Yay, Vor! I'm sorry, I can't help myself. So, what's with you guys? You seem to make quite a home in here. I wonder what it's like living in a beast's stomach. Don't ask why, viewers. Let's see, right when Leviathan opens its mouth, there's a second where we could escape, but there's just too many monsters. Yeah, around here, I guess. Yeah, we get it. You're all in one piece. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Are we supposed to live out the rest of our lives in here? Well, I mean, you're probably served plenty of fish. Leviathan eats fish, and then it goes to you. Seems pretty comfortable. Probably not the most fulfilling existence. None of this would ever have happened to us if it weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. Oh, you mean this old man? Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See? I've got a crystal rod right here. Oh, so... yeah, there are multiple crystal rods that are made. You would think there would only be one, but, sure. 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out, I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll be for you. Did you ever play the Brickster's Revenge, the Lego game on GBA? No, I have not. So I can't, like, sleep here? You got beds all set up already. Why not? Alright, I guess we should get out of here. You know, we gotta save the world. Anyway, Rickard. Oh, you've come prepared. Let's give you a diamond shield. Maria, let's forget about the bow. Let's give you the Ripper and a... I guess we'll give you a diamond shield as well. Let's see. You can work on... yeah. I guess be alright there. So, let's see. I'm just gonna take a look at what other places there are. What other treasures there are, I should say. We've actually already encountered all of the enemies in here, and even if we didn't, we'll still find them later in the game. I haven't really played any LEGO games, although somebody did give me, like a LEGO Star Wars game on the DS. I'll probably give that one a shot if I'm, bored. I played a little bit of it and I thought it was nice. Alright, 3 sea dragons. You know what, let's do, Holy All, Thunder All, Attack, and Attack. Ricker's shield level increased. We get a Betrayal Fang. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I wanted to check Ricker's stats here. His evasion is quite low. Oh, no wonder. It's because of all that armor he's equipped. Think I'll change that up a little bit. I'll replace the Knight's armor with a gold cuirass. And his other stats, he has a strength of 60. Holy cow. He's actually stronger than Guy right now. Dang, looks like somebody's got competition. Ow, I guess this saliva hurts us too. Gaia Blade. Alright, we finally get a new sword. Let's give that to, Firion. It's not as strong as the Flame Lance, but, we do want to keep the, weapon levels up. Nuts. Just so you know, Earth is not an element in this game, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's do... You do Thunder on the Sea Dragon. Oh, that was a little bit weak there, Firion. Though I guess I didn't train your strength that much. How much is your strength? 17? Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of weak. You're definitely built more for spirit. We'll probably have to fix that, but then again... Alright, well, let's get a diamond shield guarded by monsters! Ah, geez, 4 of these guys? Oh, well, they don't absorb holy, so let's do that. Yeah, let's just focus on the same one. We have auto-targeting anyway. Maria might as well increase something. The red souls are cute. I guess. I think their NES sprites look a little bit more on the creepy side. Alright, now that we got that, here's our enemy. HP check, we are fine. Here it is, a roundworm. Make it past this thing and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. Alright, so boss battle against the Roundworm. What shall we do first? Let's try inflicting slow. Let's do... Thunder? We'll try to increase, Blink there. Oh hey, slow worked! Not sure if this has any, like, elemental weakness, but... We'll try. It's a good time to see if we can increase MP. With that said, I will cast Fear just to consume MP. Scourge, attack, and attack. Oh, not very much. Ow! Wow, that hurts! Well, first time I get to use the life spell like this. I think that's the first time anybody's died, actually. Well, KO'd, I should say. With that, Guy cast Blink on some other, characters. Let's see how effective level 3 life is. It's okay. Last thing is fire. Alright. Let's do, Protect. Let's try Curse. Just use up some MP. Alright, that worked. So, its attack and defense will go down, thanks to the curse. Alright, Holy... versus... Fire, attack, and attack. And there we go. I could have made quicker work on that enemy, but I wanted to try to gain some levels. Darn, Maria didn't gain MP, but Guy did. Yeah, you need some evasion, Rickard. Glad you got some. Alright, so once we board this ship, we're not going to be able to revisit Leviathan anymore. So make sure you have everything. Don't worry about the enemies if you haven't encountered all of them, because they will turn up later. Alright, let's get out of here. I think it would be a good idea to heal up somewhere. I'll go to Altair. Alright, more agility! Always great to have that, because that means we can get more first strikes. Oh, hang on, I gotta... I see. Yeah, that's all, really. Okay, now it's time for a really long dungeon, the Mysidian Tower. I may have to, like, make a few preparations. What are my items looking like? Okay, I got plenty of high potions, plenty of ethers, some elixirs. Oh, you know what? I should absolutely teach Osmos to Maria. Are there any other spells I might wanna... Okay, Break is body elemental, but so is, Wait, what was my logic here again? Hang on, let me look this up. Let's see. Oh, right. Warp is, matter elemental, so is Break, and so is Toad. So, considering Toad, Break, and Warp are all instant death spells when used against enemies, there is just no need to, have them all learned by the same person. Let's see. Are there any other black magic spells that I might want to try? I don't really know. I'll just keep things the way they are. Oh, come on! I got ambushed by these bozos! They're like the first enemies in the game. Come on. Alright. Here we are. Let's save. And the crystal rod grants us entry to the Mysidian Tower. Alright, so like I said, this place is huge, so I'm gonna have to pull up a list here of what kinds of treasures there are here. I do love the music in this place, by the way. Alright, there are 3 treasure chests in this, in the first floor. Alright, 2 big horns and a flying rat. Let me keep practicing Basuna. Esuna. Let's see how well this works. Decent. Man, these guys are hardy. What else? Barrier. Alright. Spirit. Guy's HP. Really? Just a regular staff. These old games, man. Alright, let's just attack. There. More agility for Guy. Alright, there's something in there. Let's see, 2 ghosts. Sure, let's just focus our attacks. Excellent. Alright, yeah, we go through a secret passage to get here. A white road. I know who that's going on. Yeah, enhances spirit. And in this treasure chest... What?! 2 of these things?! Oh my gosh. The wiki says there's an Aetherus staff and a white robe. Not 2 staves. Unless there's a note. No notes. Alright, let's keep practicing our spells. Let me see if death works. It very likely won't, but I just thought I'd give it a try. Alright. Esuna, I want to work on that too. Let's do Curse. There shouldn't be too much of a problem with racing Maria's black magic spells because she has Osmos now. We finally don't have to worry about running out of MP with that. Let's test it out even. Oh, you don't have MP. Yeah, I guess the enemy should have MP in the first place for it to work. Oops. Oh, you need to go to bed, Sharon, right? Alright then. Well, good night then. Oh, there are 4 treasure chests. Werewolves. Let's, yeah, we're still gonna work on our spells here. Blind. Attack, attack. Ah, that didn't work. Oh, actually, Esena I think is fine at level 5. Let's do, I want to get Silence to work at some point. Alright, Silence leveled up. Alright, there's the ether there. I should also take a look at the enemies here. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine with the enemies here on this floor. Suna. Let's see if the bombs have MP. They do. Yeah, Osmos works really well even at level 1, so there is no reason for me to level this up. Alright, second floor. Let's see what enemies. Alright, there is an enemy that has a really rare chance of spawning, like being encountered on this floor, but there might be other places where it'll show up in other places later in this dungeon. Alright, so 1, 2, there are 3... So there are 3 treasures here. None of which I'm too keen on, but I want to get all the treasures anyway. Oh! Well, this was the enemy I was talking about. How... lucky? Question mark? Alright, so we know the deal about basilisks. They can petrify, so... do they petrify with their physical attacks? I'll cast Blink. Blizzard. Attack, attack. Oh, I thought they would be weak to ice because they're reptiles. Oh. Ah, nuts! Okay, well, this is why I leveled up Estina. Alright. It didn't work. Good thing, our magic defense is high. Ah, forget trying out Estina. We have gold needles. Oh, what? Phooey kablooey. Alright, Berserk. Why not? Nuts. Sorry, guy. Those who can't move just get left behind. Alright, Flame Shield. Okay, Vampire Girls. I think we've encountered, one of these before. Alright, Barrier. Fire, attack, attack. More agility. Nice. Down this way. Oh, that's the way forward. Alright, let's just do physical attacks on these guys. This is enough. Let's go this way now. This is a party. Alright, good. Furion went first. Good. That went very smoothly. Yeah, having your magic defense up would be excellent. Alright, let's try this side. Rats! Ah, damn it. We have a ton of antidotes, might as well use one. I wouldn't quite have that freedom in the NES version, that's for sure. Because there, each antidote would take up its own slot, and we have limited inventory space in that version. Can I... Darn. Maybe work now? Yes! Fire. Good. Yay! Maria's MP increased! Alright, up here. Yeah, I think we can just do physical attacks. Piece of cake! Ooh! Flame bow. Crud. Let me see if you have MP. Seems like you don't. And a flame lands. This door is very likely a trap. Certainly is. Ah, imps! These are the guys that I was afraid of. This is the reason why I was trying to train up Basuna. They are enemies that can inflict confuse on your whole party. And that's no good. I think they're pretty resistant to magic, too. Yeah, they don't seem to have very much HP, though, to balance things out. And can I have the rest? Thank you. Sap will actually come in handy against those guys if they're at a high level. Or if the, what is it? If Sap is at a high level. Okay, let's try Barrier this time. Let's see. Toad? Ah, didn't work. Don't you dare! Good thing we got the barrier. I think the barrier does actually, allow us to resist, gaze like that. Let's see, any other noteworthy enemies here? Nope, we got them all. Unless there's some in the trap, there's certain ones in the trap rooms, which, the game isn't actually well, not the game, I mean the wiki isn't telling me. Wow, look at us! We just took down three of the three werewolves in one turn. Alright, holy, fire, blink, I guess. Yes, give me more agility. Okay, floor 3, and there is lava. Alright, there are 3 treasures here as well. Yeah, lava is hot, just so you know. Devil's Bloom. Let's do Barrier. Yeah, they seem to be weak to fire. Naturally, as they are plants. Come on. There we go. Agility and stamina for Rickard. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Another trap. I'm just gonna keep an eye on everyone's HP as I swim in this lava. So we have no choice but to go through the doors here. Alright, good, we got one. And charge! Good. More agility! Yes, keep it coming! Alright, let's do it like that. Let's use some ethers on Furion. Can we... Nope, nothing with that waterfall there. Just one of you, huh? There we go. Alright, here's a treasure chest. Nuts. Sheesh. Okay, these guys have more HP than I thought. Huh? Sheesh. Let's see if we get some HP gains from that. Well, we got a stamina gain. Effectively the same. Flame sword. Alright, let's... No, we shouldn't equip this here. They're basically fire enemies here. But let me just see the, yeah, that's powerful. Oh yeah, I never really got to see. Yeah, Rickard also has experience in swords. So that's good to know. Marlboro Terras. Okay, let's use barrier. Gonna use Osmos. Wait, did Osmos already... Wow, it leveled up to level 2 just after 2 uses. That is the power of fighting higher ranked monsters. Oh, you have no MP. Alright, let's focus all our efforts on one. Ouch. Okay. Let's do that. Ah, jeez! 6 of these guys, but at least we have a preemptive strike. Let's try to pull out all the stops. Jeez, look at how strong Berserk is! This is only level 2! That's why I didn't bother, leveling it up. It makes a lot of the game a joke when you level it up. Alright, Osmos on you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Confuse 16. So it has a high chance of it, succeeding. Okay. Ow! Oh, jeez! Right, that makes Berserk risky! Jeez! Barrier, now! There we go. Yeah, maybe don't use Berserk when you're fighting those guys. Alright, I'm gonna use some high potions. Alright, there's one more chest here. Flame armor. Does flame armor resist? Thing is, I always get these mixed up. If you're wearing flame armor, are you, resistant to fire, or are you resistant to ice? Okay, it resists fire. That's what, the wiki says. It's really hard to tell, because I think it actually switches between games. Let's have Rickard equip that. Alright, Maria, you can have the power armlet. Rickard gets the Thieves' Gloves, just so, he could potentially dodge attacks more. Good job. Oh, there's one more chest here. Flame Helm. Alright, Guy's Cure is level 6 now. Alright, let's, So, we're gonna be fighting a lot of bosses in this tower as well. Let's do a save. I think I'll move Maria in the back and have her equip the ice bow. And, that should be good. Flame shield. Alright. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Fire Gigas. Alright, I think this is the guy here that can drop a Confused Tome. Good luck getting that, though. Alright, barrier. Let's see how, the Blizzard spell does, and then we'll try, the Ice Bow. Blink on Rickard, and Rickard attacks. Oh wow, that is a lot of damage. Let's see. What's next? Basina. Let's try out the Ice Bow. Oh, well, goodbye! Yeah, the Ice Bow sucks. And we got Gil, so that means we didn't get any items. So, let me see the, all the drops that guy has. Because I think we can only fight the Fire Gigas once. Flame Sword, Flame Armor, Confused Tome. Alright, yeah. I think we can also get Confused Tomes to drop from the Imps? Let me see if I'm right about that. Oh, they don't drop any treasure. Well, shucks. Then, confuse the ability. then. So, the Fire Gigas and the Thunder Gigas are the only sources of the Confuse Tome in the game. So, yeah, if we want to actually learn Confuse, we have no choice but to, like, reset if you really want it. Yeah, the Thunder Gigas is an enemy that we will encounter later in this dungeon. Oh, actually the Fire Gigas does appear in another dungeon later, so that's good. But yeah, if you want to get Confused as soon as possible, which it would probably be best to get it now because the next time would be in the final dungeon. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry too much about it though. It just would be really nice if I had it. Okay, there is a secret passage over here, but I'm not going to take that because there's some treasure. Let's see, there are 3 treasures on this floor. There's one. Practice Basuna. Practice Aura. Attack, attack. There we go. Yeah, bows suck as usual, so I'm just gonna equip her back with the Ripper. And, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how it works. Alright, now we'll equip the Flame Sword. Let's see, I think Guy should he start working on some, the sword? I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Ice Shield. Ah, you guys again? Well, our fire spell's level 8, so yes! We can take them out in one fell swoop now. Ice gloves. Interesting. Resistant to fire. Alright, imps once again. Let's do barrier. Shoot. Stun. They're not resistant to it, so we might as well give it a shot. Oh, nice going there. Alright, well, we got one stun. Good. Ooh, we got a bunch of level ups there. Alright, one more of those treasure chests. Barrier's looking pretty good right now, honestly. Let's do... don't worry about it right now. Oh, that flame sword's cool. Ice armor. That begs the question, though. What's over that way? Are you kidding me? I can't fight those guys directly? Oh, this is gonna suck. Barrier. Let's do, warp. Hopefully we'll get rid of some of those guys. Oh, excellent! I haven't really been using wall very much. I probably don't even need to use it anymore. Okay. Let's do... Scourge. Oh! Scourge is actually pretty effective. Yeah, that poison wasn't in their list of resistances. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Dang it. Practice Basuna. Now... shell, I guess? Alright, Basuna's level 6. I am happy now. Alright, fire should take care of the undead enemies. Good. Alright, so we have ice spikes now. Sure, why not? How well will this work? Oh, that worked really well this time! Alright! Let's keep going. There's a treasure chest right there. Icelands! Oh, well, I'm not giving that to Ricker just yet. Alright, let's take the secret passage over there. Here we go. Alright, so in addition to the one we collected there's one more treasure here. Let's do warp, attack. I'm just gonna raise my, white magic levels. There is a reason for this, by the way. Good. I wonder if Shell has an effect on that gaze, too. Yay! Ow, gotta walk on the icy spikes. Ow, ow. I don't know why there's a thing there. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, you guys again. Be gone. And no need, just attack. Man, these basilisks just keep coming. Nice. Wall. And just attack. Ice Brand. That is a sword. Chimera might have some MP, because it can use Blaze, right? Or is that the Rios who does that? I won't skip. Looks like everyone's regular HP levels are in sync. Alright, we got another boss coming up. Alright, I think this will do. Actually, let's use some ethers. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, you say the same thing. Alright, preemptive strike. Ice Gigas. Alright, let's do Shell. Oh, let's do Blink on record. Wall. Let's try, if I use fire, it's gonna be over in like 2 seconds. Let's play around with our spells a little bit then. Nice 15 hitter! Boulder's 9. Ow! He just threw a rock at me! Alright, Fog. That would kind of be a joke if that works. Stun, attack, attack. Oh, stun worked. And fog worked. Wow. Yeah, these guys aren't so tough. And we got Gil, so no special items. Let's see what special items we could have gotten from the Ice Gigas. Oh, yeah, none of those really interest me. Alright, next floor. Alright, so the 6th floor has 2 items. I'll take some of that. Thank you. And zap. Giant's gloves. An elixir! Yay! I don't think there's anything there. I'm tempted to run away, but I know it's not gonna work. Just burn them. Alright, Maria's agility. This is probably a trap. Alright, good. Maria went first. That went really smoothly. Got some sleep grass. Sure enough, this is a trap. Alright, down... More of these guys, huh? Attack, attack. Alright, warp worked. Let's do shell. Or not. Hooray! This is a trap too, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, we're supposed to go this way, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Let's get this treasure chest first. Yikes! 7 of these guys?! Okay. Barrier is a must. Warp. That only worked on one. Crud. Sap. Scourge on you. Attack and attack. They poison with their physical attacks. Envenom, I should say. Essena. Alright, good, that worked. Okay. Let's do... Should I work? Ball, fire, attack, attack. Slow. Didn't work. That's okay. Shell. Ow! Thanks for the HP gain. HP and stamina. Wizard Staff. Let me see. Staff seething with poison. I prefer the Ripper, but I want to give this a shot anyhow. Let me equip the ice stuff. Okay. Let's go on in here. There are 3 treasure chests here. Alright, just leveling that up. Good. Oh, that's the way forward. Not going there just yet. Unicorn's horn. Alright, good that Maria went first. This is a trap, isn't it? Yeah. Don't tell me every single one of these doors in this dungeon are traps, aside from the ones we have to go through. Barrier, warp, fog. Let's try death. Alright. Shell. Let's see, I used, oh, that's definitely not going to be enough for a good chance at leveling up MP, so might as well use Osmos. Alright. That's a lot of money. And Osmos just became more expensive. Okay, we could just do regular attacks on this guy. Hermes shoes. That is the same effect as haste, I believe, which we haven't really seen any of yet. But yeah, just like in Final Fantasy 1, haste doubles the amount of hits that you can deal. And with how much damage we deal already, it's really powerful. Alright, let's, Life on you. Fire. Sleep grass. Trap, right? Of course. Why do I bother going in these doors when I know they're traps? So, we got, Hermes shoes, unicorn's horn. That just leaves, spider's silk. Warp should be getting pretty... Wow! That was really effective. Warp should be getting close to a level up. Let me see. Yeah, it's getting really close. Ugh. Oh. Defense is pretty high. Nice job. Oh, we got something. Elixir! Yay! Ah, there's our last chest. Alright, slow. Fire. Attack. Attack. Man, Rickard is so strong! Okay. Up this way. Alright. I'll use a high potion on Guy, and that's about it. Unless we have regular... Yeah, let me use a regular potion on Rickard there. We'll do a save. And we know the deal here. Another preemptive strike. Alright, barrier. Blind. Blink. Attack. Just gonna play around with some spells for now. Alright, slow. Curse. Attack, attack. Ow! That didn't hurt, really. Let's see, I used barrier. Got slow down. Fog? Actually, instead of fog, let's do silence. Scourge, attack, attack. Man, everything's working. And you are indeed weak to poison. Alright, we did it. And we got money, so we didn't get any items. Boo! So yeah, this is what you can get from the Thunder Gigas. Some pretty good stuff. Confused Tome, and especially the Flare Tome. Would have been awesome if I got that, but oh well. Okay, we have one treasure on the next floor. And I hope you like traps, because I think this floor you just have to find the right door to progress. Oh yeah, am I missing any enemies by any chance? Don't think I am, but let me see anyway. On the 8th and 9th floors, there's a rare enemy that we can encounter. Although we can still find them in another place. So. Alright. Alright, good. Furion went first. Let's do Holy. Fire on you, attack, attack. Good. Alright, got 2 out of 5. And Barrier is so good against these guys. Slow... Oh, that's level 5 now. Sap, sure. Alright, warp level increased. Not that way. Going to guess there's, like, just a lone treasure chest somewhere, because there's just no way that, one treasure chest would be in one of those doors. Let's try this. Ow. Darn. Furion's magic increased. Alright. Gotta use some more ethers. Is there... here? Ah, crap. Oh, whew, didn't work. Here we are. The Flare Tome! Yay! But we're not gonna get it that easy. Yeah, we gotta fight a Gatos again. They're regular enemies now. Let's see here. Slow. Fire on you. Attack, attack. This probably won't work, though let me see anyway. Yeah, figured. They wouldn't make a boss character that susceptible to death, right? Sap. Stun. Attack, attack. Alright, so you do have MP. Well, we are absolutely teaching Flare to Maria. It's rudimentary. Now it's just a matter of leveling it up. Alright, is the correct way this way? Yes. Alright, 9th floor. We have 3 treasures here. Let's see how well this works. Oh. Ah. Was hoping Maria wouldn't fire that off. Let's see. Hourglass. That is the same effect as stop. Alright, we're almost at the top. Warp. Good. Let's get Osmos ready. Or Guy can just kill the imp. Why not? Cross. That removes curse. Alright, barrier. Since they use Gaze, that probably uses MP, so I'll do Osmos there. Excellent. Let's see if Toad works. Yes! Become a Toad! Guess I should heal Rickard up a little bit. Ah, shucks. Alright, that's 2 of them down. Alright, let's make sure to get some flare experience in. It's not doing very much right now. We gotta work on that. Let me use an Ether on Furion. Black Robe. Monster in a box. And it's a boss, pretty much. White Dragon. Alright, let's get a wall up. Curse. Blink on Rickard, and you attack. Alright, the curse worked. Alright, Sap, let's work on that. Flare, attack. Okay, what's next? Slow. Aura. Ice Storm 16. Ouch. All right. 15,000 gil. But could that guy have dropped something else? Let's see. Let's see, White Dragon. Here it is. Oh, they could drop a bunch of things. Betrayal Fang, Ice Bow, Antarctic Wind, Genji Gloves, and Wind Flute. I mean, no big loss if we don't get those. They drop a lot of money, so that's really good anyhow. Let's do Warp. Okay. Silence. Work on Flare. Attack. And the flare leveled up. Alright. As for which door to take... Oh, come on, really? Dinner's ready. Okay. Door number 2 is correct. Alright, at last we have made it to the top floor. Let's do a quick save-a-rooney. Mingwu? So you are here. I've been waiting for you, Firion. Oh, really? Everyone's been wondering where you were. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. Wait. Everyone stand back. The last security measure. That seal. Yikes! Are you okay, Mingwu? Mingwu! Go through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Mingwu! Another soul sacrificed. Now, before you go through that door and take the Ultima Tome, make sure you have done everything you need to do in all of the towns in the game. Trust me on this. This is a point of no return. If you are ready, though, go ahead through the door. And so, we have this room of crystals here. Yeah, this is the only time where a crystal makes an appearance in this game. Alright, so how these crystals work is... it's a little bit weird, actually. You may want to do some save. So, we inspect this crystal. I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Strength increases. But to who? Problem is, it's random. Alright, it looks like... I think Maria got the strength increase there. So, if you're worried about, like, min-maxing stuff, this part's probably gonna be a big pain. I mean, you can still do some grinding for that sort of stuff anyway, but, yeah. In the Pixel Remaster, though, The stat boosts apply to all of your party members, so you don't have to worry about that. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of Earth. Spirit increases. Ideally, I want that to increase on Firion. And, I think that is the case. Alright. Spirit 99. I think that is actually the maximum. I bestow upon thee the sparkling clarity of water. Intelligence increases. Ideally, Maria should be the one to have that increased. And yeah, that appears to be the case. I wonder if the game actually knows, or if I'm just really lucky. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of gusting wind. Agility increases. Ideally, we want that on Firion too. And, I think that actually landed on Guy? Well, we can't all be winners. I'm happy with what I got anyhow. Now, you have to inspect those, first, because, once you get the Ultima Tome and get out of here, you will be locked out of the Mysidian Tower, I believe. Let me make sure I'm remembering that right. Doesn't seem to say on the actual, wiki page. But, alright. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. You obtain the Ultima Tome. And now we can get out of the dungeon through that portal. Alright, so the Ultima Tome. It's really weird. So, first off, I have a gripe with this spell when it comes to the NES version. Ultima in the NES version is bugged. It doesn't seem like it has any significant factors toward it to, like, increase the amount of damage dealt. So, while it's actually good in that it can deal a good amount of damage at low levels, when you increase the level of it, it hardly ever changes. That is because of the bug. Supposedly there was supposed to be something else that went into the formula of how the Ultima spell was supposed to be, and the developers actually knew about this bug during playtesting, but they decided to leave it in because since it was a magic that was thousands of years old, the effectiveness of it would naturally decay. So, yeah, the developers knew, and they didn't fix it and had a justification for that. That is kind of a bummer, because it just feels like we never really needed the Ultima Tome when you can just level up the Flare spell and do just fine there. Anyway, the second thing about this is that the way Ultima works is that in order to power it up, it doesn't just require leveling up the spell. You also need to have a lot of spirit and also level up all of your other white magic spells. So, if you haven't focused a lot on leveling up your white magic spells, then Ultima isn't really going to be that worth it. So yeah, regardless of what version of Final Fantasy II you play, Ultima kinda sucks. It's really strange to call the ultimate white magic just kind of meh. But here we are. Oh, never mind. It doesn't use the spirit stat. Its offensive power depends on its current level as well as the current level of all the other spells that the caster knows and their weapon skill levels. So, yeah, I'm sure it has the potential to deal an easy, like, 9,999 damage, but you have to work a lot for that. It's really bizarre. But anyway, that is the last spell that Firion is learning. Oh, and, let me see something. The bug. So, I just want to know when this bug is, fixed. I want to say it's fixed in the PlayStation version, but I'm not so sure. Oh, hang on, I'm seeing something on the behind-the-scenes section of the, Ultima Tome on the wiki. In the later drafts of Final Fantasy II, the Ultima Tome seal would have not killed Mingwu. While the Ultima Tome is rarely mentioned after obtaining the spell in the Mysidian Tower, the original drafts hint that Firion and his friends would use Ultima to serve as the killing blow to the Emperor in Pandemonium. This idea was dropped in the final product. And it was told in the 25th anniversary Ultimania, which I actually have a copy of, so I guess I should take a look at that. But, yeah, I guess I don't really know when it's, fixed. Magic bugs, Final Fantasy II. Okay. I guess while we're on the topic of magic bugs, we might as well take a look at the other bugs that are present in the NES version. So, Aura at level 8 does not grant the spell an extra bonus against undead. Barrier Barrier's level 8 does not grant the protection against ice. It's pretty much because there's a mistake in coding where you would think that, putting 8, for something, it has to do with 0 essentially being 1, and then 1 essentially being 2, 2 being 3, etc., etc. It's a fairly common bug in early games. Dispel does not seem to work at all. Protect has no effect on any target other than the caster. Sap, MP totals of over 256 are hardly affected by this spell, since the spell uses bytes instead of full words to calculate. Slow, this is a long one. If the number of successful hits of slow is equal to the physical hit count of target, every time that target attacks from then on in the battle may glitch out due to the game trying to perform a 0-hit attack. This does not occur when the successful slow hits is greater than the hit count, as negative numbers are correctly changed to 1. Huh. Effects can include nonsensical text or graphics in the information windows, massive damage from the attack, several status afflictions from the attack, and in the case of player characters, extremely long attack and hit animations. Huh. Ultima, originally meant to increase in power relative to the level the other spell's caster has, but will not even if all their spells are level 16. This in turn causes Ultima to do a measly 500 damage at maximum at level 16 to a single target. And Wall. Wall blocks magic spells up to its own level. However, when the spells Toad, Warp, Break, and Death are used on monsters, if Wall would otherwise stop them, the monsters are removed from combat. Although no monsters use the spell, the player can use the spell on monsters to take advantage of the bug. Oh, so is it like the Vanish Doom glitch from FF6 in that case? Where you can just use Wall and it'll, like, bypass instant death spells? Although it mentions the spells Toad, Warp, Break, and Death, but what about Mini? Anyway, that's enough reading there. Let us get out of the tower, and we will be done with this play session. So, it is by this point that things have changed around the world. So, yeah, at this point, make another save slot. It would be better this way. Alright, so with that pretty much does it for the stream. Next time I stream will be on Friday, where we will be continuing with Digimon Adventure, and the next time I play this game will, it'll probably be Monday at, 6 o'clock. So the schedule, starting next week is going to have to change a little bit to accommodate some of the events that I have going on in my life. So the streams are overall going to be later. They're going to start later. And I might, do a 3 streams a week sort of schedule instead of 4. It's gonna depend on how things go. So, with all that said, to keep updated, be sure to follow me on Blue Sky and on Twitch for schedules. Subscribe to my YouTube channels if you appreciate playthroughs like this. I do more detailed playthroughs on my main channel. But yeah, with that, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is Dylus signing off. See you next time.